Amal is a dear friend, a born musician, and a doctor. Very talented. So this evening, on behalf of the Bhavan, especially Raghu and Reva friends, and on behalf of all the volunteers here, I warmly welcome you for what is a celebration of one individual's beautiful service journey. Nimesh Patel, who we all fondly love and know as Nemo Pai or Nemo, left his job and lifestyle in the US 7 years ago and embarked upon and embraced a new life in Ahmedabad in India. 2 years ago, he created an incredible dance drama production called Ekatva, who maybe some of you came to see here at the Bhavan. He built and created Ekatva with 16 children from the slums in Ahmedabad, and Bhavan was one of the places where Ekatva came during its global tour 2 years ago. Since that time, Nemo has written and produced these beautiful songs which you're about to hear this evening. They aren't just songs though, but an expression of his simplicity, his faith, love, and kindness. This is his gift to the world. And this, at the Bhavan, is also his last stop on a 7-month pilgrimage and journey. This is where he surrenders the fruits of the journey and pays respects to Mahatma Gandhiji, on whose values the Bhavan was built. Some actually say that this was the church then where Gandhiji would come and pray when he lived in London just 4 blocks away. However, we know that this is not the end, maybe just of this chapter, but this is the beginning of Nemo's journey. It's absolutely an honor to have you in our lives, Nemo. Our children adore you. Your songs are in our homes, our cars, and our lives forever now. They're just stamped there, they're fixated. You have led by example and planted seeds so well, and the least we can do is to help water them and nurture them so that they may contribute to a greater humanity. On that note, everybody, I introduce you to Nimesh Patel. Nima.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Bhavan. That was an overly kind introduction, so I just accept the love from Meenal's heart more than anything else, and really wanted us to just be here in gathering to share certain things about our lives, and empty hands is this simple idea that I first heard in Hindi. Hindi is our national language in India, and I heard this song once, about 10 years ago. And I said, Khali haath aate hai, khali haath jaate hai, khali haath aate hai, khali haath, khali haath, khali haath jaate hai. Super simple. We come with empty hands and we leave with empty hands. And I guess the question that comes in my heart is, wow, 1, that's very true. And 2 is, if that is true, then how do I want to live this life? Is there a chance for me to live in more of a state of peace and love? Is there a chance for me to live with less suffering? Is there a chance for me to live more selflessly? And all of that is not easy, but I feel like with this idea that I'm going to be going very soon, it could be tonight, it could be 15 years from now, it could be whenever, who knows, I don't. But if that's the case, then shall I not make best use of this time? Not only for myself, but for others. So to me, that's what empty hands kind of represents. And the evening is just that. It's just a chance for us to reflect a little. Because we all have beautiful lives. We also have very challenging lives. A lot of times we like to call it the beautiful struggle. A lot of darkness, a lot of light, very common to all of humanity. And obviously even today is a day of remembrance here, which we'll do a prayer in the end. So we hope you enjoy some of the songs, some of the themes, a lot of different family members sharing from their heart as well. And just take time to sit back, and it's not really a concert, so we're not going to be like, yeah, all right. Not too much of that. More like this, kind of like sitting. It's a little more simple, but we hope you enjoy it. And so I wanted to start off with the first theme. So we're going to cover about 6 different themes through this evening. And the first one is about this idea, planting seeds. And it was beautiful today. We're at Nino's home, and we had our kids, Kia, Ishan, and like 7, 8 other kids. And we literally got pots, compost, fertilizer, dirt, rocks, seeds of something like tulip flowers, planted them with the kids. Everyone had their own pot. The beautiful thing was about seeds is that when you plant them, you don't get any fruits right away. It takes time. We plant seeds not because we want an apple right away, but we know that it's going to take time. So you have patience that has to go into it. We plant seeds. A lot of times, like this man, for some of you that may not know, his name is Johnny Appleseed. His real name is Johnny Chapman. He planted seeds all across America, but not for himself, for other people. The beautiful thing about this picture is that it shares a story to say when we plant seeds, positive seeds, into this world, somehow the world comes back and gives right back to you. And this girl, young girl, is the symbol of that. She was probably not even born when Mr. Appleseed planted that seed of that tree that gave that apple. Yet, she's picking this fruit from this tree and saying, "Sir, would you like this apple?" And being the man that he was, a devout Christian follower of Jesus, very pure soul, he probably accepted it, never telling her that was the tree I planted, my dear. All he could say is, "Thank you. Wow, thank you for that gift." So this idea that we plant these seeds, but then we let go, it's not ours to own. Mother Nature, the law of nature, a lot of things come together to allow that tree to grow. Sun, water. And we're not talking about physical seeds. So we wanted to do a little experiment here. There's a little empty hands piece of paper on the ground for all of you. Maybe we could turn the lights on in the audience. Thank you. And there's some pens also located nearby. What we wanted to do is take 2 minutes to plant a seed in your own heart of something that you want to do in your life, whether it's for yourself or for others. Just plant the seed. You don't have to do it. Maybe if you like the seed that you planted, the water, the sunlight, everything will come out and you will do it. But just take 2 minutes. And if you need to borrow a pen from somebody, let them write it, and then please share the pen so everyone can get a chance. Just write something from your heart that you feel like you want to plant in your own life. And we're not talking about physical plants and trees. Just some vision for how you want to be a better human being, or you want to do something for somebody else. Some type of positive seed. Feel free to write for the next few minutes, and thank you. Some people can relate to it like sometimes in the New Year's we do New Year's resolutions. I wouldn't call this a resolution. Again, a seed is different. Resolution, you're saying you have to try to